A very good morning to all the students. Hope you all have seen part 1 and part 2 of chapter 2, First World War and Russian Revolution. In part 3 we are going to discuss about the First World War. In the First World War, 24 nations supported the Allied nations and 4 nations supported the Axis nation. In this 24 nation they have supported the Allied nation and the 4 nation they supported Axis nation. And initially Germany made noteworthy victories in Europe, and that Germany made a victory in Europe. It ruined the French army, and in this way, the French army was ruined. It fought many submarine wars, and the war was been fought, and they destroyed the ships of the Allied nation. In the submarine war, the Allied nation ships were destroyed, and many soldiers and civilians they died. Why? Because of the tanks and poisonous gas. And in the year 1917, the Russian Revolution has started, and in this way, the Russian Revolution started in the year 1917, and so the Russia withdrew from the war. Germany was very strong at that time, and during that time, Germany was strong, and it managed to drown an American steamer. They drowned the American steamer that was Lusitania, in which 147 American soldiers died, and in this, the 147 American soldiers died. Consequently, America joined the Allied nation, and in this way, they joined the Allied nations for the war in April in the year 1917. And with that, the countries like Panama, Greece, Cuba, China, and Siam they joined the Allied nation, and thus the Allied nation that became stronger. Why? Because of joining of these countries. Germany army could not withstand. Then the German army they could not withstand with the American troops, and the whole position of the war changed, and in this way the position of the war changed. Bulgaria in September 1918, Turkey and Austria in October, and in 1918 joined the Allied nations. In this year they joined the Allied nations. The German leader, who was a German leader, Kaiser, he abdicated. Abdicated means he gave up one's throne and his position and ran away. He ran away from his throne, and Germany surrendered to Allied nation. In this way, the Germany that he surrendered to Allied nation and signed a ceasefire treaty, and the war came to an end. And in this way, the war came to an end. And the effects of the what were the effects of the First World War? Immediate effects. Let us read that. Destruction of man and material. In this there was a destruction of man and material. In this, the 6.5 crore people took part in the war. In the war, how many people approximately took part? 6.5 crore, and at least crore died. Many crores of people, at least 1 crore people, they died, and about 2 crore were injured. 2 crore people were injured, 1 crore people died, and around 70 lakhs were rendered permanently handicapped, and 70 lakh people were handicapped. More number of people died because of starvation, and many of the people died. Why? Because of starvation and other forms of killings and epidemics that broke out after the war. And after the war there was a epidemics and the killings was there, and in that way also many people died, and the total war expenditure was quite high. In this way the expenditure was quite high. The next was social change. During the war, since majority of the men of all the nations were on the war front. During this war, the majority of the men of all the nations, they were on the war front, and the men's were in the war front, whereas the women, they shouldered the responsibility of the family and occupation. See, they were taking care of their family and the occupation. They stepped out of their homes, they came out of their home and successfully took over the, and they took the responsibility in the different professional field, and their self confidence of being equivalent. And in this way they were self confident, they were having the self confident of being equivalent to man, and this way the women became equivalent to man and ensured they increase consequently the demand for women to exercise their franchise. In this way it was raised. And during the war the production of things of basic necessity has reduced, and this way the things which was needed in the basic necessity, the things that was reduced. So problems like, and many problems arise like scarcity, that is shortage supply, unemployment was there, starvation, strikes, lockouts, they were locked out in the house, etc., that raise heads. People suffered a lot in this, the people suffered, and the children's condition was pathetic. The third one was the Treaty of Versailles, that was in the June 1919. See, at the end of the First World War, when there was the end of the First World War, the unconditional surrender of Germany, it was in the front of Allied nation, brought to end of the war. See, in this way, the surrender of Germany that brought to the what which was in the front of Allied nation, they brought an end to the war. Then the Allied nation, they undertook the peace processes in Paris, in which some 58 commissions were formed. How many? 58 commissions, and 145 sessions were organized. 145 sessions were organized, and the agreements made with the Germany during the Paris peace processes was made in the Mirror Palaces at, where it was made in the Mirror Palace at Versailles, and this came to be known as the Versailles Treaty. There were four provisions in the Treaty of Versailles. See, what was the four provisions, and which were they? First was the regional arrangement. The regional arrangement was being made. The second was the reduction in troops in the army. The reduction was there in the troops, and the disarmament was there. There was the arrangement of distributions and the gains and the end of the war, and the war fines was also there. And the fourth was the other provisions. In this way there were the four provisions that was made in the Treaty of Versailles. The American President Woodrow Wilson, British Prime Minister Lord George, French President Semenko, and Italian President Orlando played an important role in this treaty. See, all these people, they played an important role in the treaty. The Germany was found responsible for the war. See, in this, what was found? Germany, they were found for the responsible of the war. A war fine of 6.5 billion pounds was imposed on Germany, and it had to give away the Ruhr regions of France, and they have to give away the Ruhr regions that was of France to France. And its Rhine River, the river Rhine had to be opened, that was being opened for the international sea route. And the Rhineland region on French border, which was a Rhine region land was there, that was where on the French border, was disallowed for being a fortress, as well as this mineral rich region was given away to France. See, this was also been given away to France for 15 years, and most of the German organization was confiscated. See, in this way the German many region that was given to the France, and in this way the German regions were also being organized, was confiscated. The next is Alsace and the Lorraine were also to be returned to France, and this Alsace was also to be returned to the, and Lorraine to be returned to the France. Beside this, beside all this thing, German Germany was to give to France and other allied nations a large quantity of what coal and minerals. Annually they have to give the quantity of coal and minerals as the benefit of war. Germany was made to sign these terms and conditions. See, Germany had to sign these terms and conditions on gunpoint and forcibly, because they have to sign this, because of which there was bitterness and desperation. There was a bitterness among, desperation was amongst the Germans, and consequently the German economic failed miserably, and in this way the German economy was failed. Next was long term effects. What was the long term effects? There was a feeling of revenge in signing the treaty. See, they were having the feeling of revenge while signing the treaty with the nations that were defeated in the war, and a peace could not be established with the treaty, and they could not establish the peace with the treaty. Socialist Russia was not given a place in the League of Nations. See, so Russia, socialist Russia, they were not given the place in the League of Nations, and America did not join the League of Nations. See, America also did not join the League of Nations, and that's why it can be said the reason for the Second World War, and this was the reason for the Second World War, and was in the peace process for the First World War itself. Hope you all have understood till here. In the next video, we'll move ahead. Thank you.